we are locked in. I hope you guys can hear me. Probably should test that out. I'm assuming people can hear me.
Yes, I'm going to even do your audio thing. That's my channel, not the geek one.
Let's hope people can hear me. Let's find out. Let's log in together and find out if the great people can hear me. Just go to my stream, please. That's all I'm asking. They can.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm
Oh,
still
yeah,
pretty
I'm
quiet.
still a lot, like a good bit. Yeah, so I'm
I'm
still a
still
good bit
quiet.
louder than you.
I don't understand why.
Um,
I don't understand why you're still. We did a whole thing, and it's
all we
still.
did was fix the playback.
What about now? Let's find out. I'm not gonna. We're just gonna roll with it.
We're gonna do it off the top. We're gonna just roll with it.
That's better.
How do I set
That's
this
better.
as my wallpaper?
That's better. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Heck
think
yeah.
so.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck
That's just
yeah.
background.
Sorry.
Where's the trigger?
Good God.
Oh, that is glorious.
9 months. Nintendo, bro. We had a baby. We had a baby.
No,
9 months. 9 months subscription, baby.
you can't
That
just
was
say
the
that to
weirdest thing I've
Nintendo.
ever said. All right. I just don't like
need to mute
how
this stream.
I just don't like how you can hear so much when I undo the gain filter, because
Yeah,
like you can hear you and talk through my microphone, which is yes why I should wear headphones.
yeah.
So yes, I
Anyways,
know.
I'm done.
Yes,
now.
we are locked in. We're locked in today. All right, we are locked in today. Kind of.
What the
I
heck
put
did I
this
go to?
baby boy on. Let's put this little pop guy. Let's see if that helps. The pop filter. I don't know, but
Yeah,
we're here.
maybe.
We're here. All right.
Hello, geeks, guys.
Hello.
Everyone else.
Then add noise. What is noise gain? What is that? I'm such a nerd. I'm such like a noob. I'm sorry. I'm such a noob.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Preston.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna have to come
that
over
better?
and do some audio technician stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
'Cause you also have to make sure it's like a proper level.
Oh wait, that's
whenever you're
better.
streaming and
That's so much
recording.
better. Can't hear that. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Shush.
dude. Who has those things? We yeah. You're right. We have wives and children's. Ain't got time for that. But I got time for that.
No,
Put in my gamer.
oh, there you go. And now we're geeks.
Yes. So anyway, I'm gonna start this episode off.
Yeah, we have a brief topic of discussion today.
Mad about. All right.
Yeah,
I'm kinda
Preston is very
Actually, more than
enthusiastic.
heated. I'm actually kind of. That's a PG-13 way.
Calm down.
It's a kind of.
Hmm.
I think it's not the worst thing I could say. I'm kind of like
Your discretion.
the word that's like the p like when you go pee, right?
Yeah, he's peeved.
I'm peeved, brother. Because
Hmm.
so Nintendo just came out with their financials. Just cool, right? Like
Yeah.
and they watching this heck yeah, brother. But Nintendo just came out with their financials, which is great and all. But they just came out with another like reporting on the Switch units. Their first Switch unit sold. Oh wow, he's here.
Welcome, Nathaniel.
Welcome. Brother's here. Gang gang.
Nintendo.
Yes, Nintendo. Nathaniel, you know the actual numbers for the Switch 1 sold, right? You looked at that.
Nope.
It's like I don't know.
I
It's
thought you knew everything.
155.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So 155 million, something like that. And then, surprisingly, even though Sony said they found the last one,
well, 155 million point 37. So yeah, 370,000.
so Sony keeps on magically finding PS2s. They're just pulling them out of the butt. Just pulling them out. Even though they documented and found the last serial number, somehow they're still finding more sold. Like, that makes no sense to me. How are you still finding more sold if you documented and have the last serial number that was sold? Like, where are you pulling these
Because
numbers from?
they like thinking that they're cooler than everyone else.
Like, I just don't understand how they're pulling these numbers still. Like,
You took the DVD functionality out, and you probably cut out 30 million easy.
well, I mean, you can say the same thing about the PS3. The PS3 is a Blu-ray.
Right, but PS3 only sold like 80 million anyways.
Yeah, but it's so frustrating me because, like, hey, 3-stream streak, let's go, Nintendo, bro. Whoop whoop. But it's so frustrating because, like, they're just so petty that they're like, oh, well, we found more. I'm like, show me the receipts. I want to see proof that you
Pixar
found
didn't happen.
more. Yeah, because I think everybody just thinks they're BSing. I think they're BSing.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want
I
to lose the
do.
top spot.
Like years later, especially if it's like the console, they have top spot in like selling wise. Like if it's the highest selling console, they want to hold on to that forever.
And yeah, I
And
get
they're
that.
probably going to do whatever they can get away with to hold on to it.
But it's just like,
Well, and like you got to think, it was what 2013 when they reported that 154 million PS3s sold. That
mhm.
was the end of the like when they stopped.
Mhm.
But then magically, 12 years later, 12 years later, they have another 6 million.
Yeah, I don't understand how you
And
can do
6
that.
million,
Now,
that's
hear
not
me
a
out.
small number.
No,
That's not a small number.
no, that's not a
No,
small
they're
number.
counting all the They're counting all of the PlayStations resold on eBay.
Dude, honestly, like, it feels
might.
like it. It feels like it. It's so frustrating, man.
Yeah, we have this many sold, but not all of them are sold by us.
Yeah, they're just sold.
Just
So, like,
redistributed to the community.
Which country is the Switch not sold in yet? And then Nintendo should drop it to 200 price and sell it in some third world country that doesn't have it yet.
Honestly,
just to get
yes.
that extra 6 million units,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, NASCAR. That
Yeah.
Lego. That's the question. Like, where? Yeah, like where are they selling new PS2s at? That's what I want to know. That you randomly found PS2s to sell. Like where?
Hmm.
Tell me where.
I love the Lego NASCAR chat of just saying I'm watching NASCAR.
Dude, I love
do like our
Lego.
NASCAR.
Lego and Nintendo,
So
bro. You guys are the
the
boys.
other thing, even if Sony did sell more, okay? Even if that's like it's factual, they have proof, there's receipts there.
Yeah.
Sony sold that PS2 longer than any platform out there.
Hmm.
Like it was the longest running console, and they sold it at such steep discounts. Nintendo never dropped the price
No, ever.
on the Switch.
If anything,
It
they
was
raised it.
just gaming.
They
Yeah.
raised
Yeah,
it
they
actually.
only raised it.
Yeah, they only sold it for what it was until recently, where they raised the cost, and it is only really for playing games. Yes, YouTube was on there and Hulu
Yeah.
was on there, but let's be honest.
Well, Hulu's not in there
You're
anymore.
not. It
Guys,
was.
all of our
It
not
was, yeah.
anymore.
most
It's not
used
anymore.
apps on the Switch is YouTube. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So even if that is the case, like which one would you claim is a more successful platform for gaming? And like even with the numbers, Nintendo is.
Yeah.
Because if PlayStation
Hulu.
didn't sell a PS2 for $80, you know.
Yeah. It just kills me. Like they just keep on like, oh well, we found more. We found more. Don't get me wrong, the PS2 was great for the PS2 still is a good system to this day. Like there's still plenty of great games that are just kind of trapped on there. But Sony's just gotta
it's game
stop being
library,
so
really.
petty, man. Like it's just to the point where it's like gonna gross. Like it just made me mad when I read that. Now the Switch the Switch 1 is the best-selling system in the US ever. It did beat that.
Mhm.
So it did top the PS2 in the United States, which is cool.
And it is Nintendo's best-selling system ever.
Hey, Lego.
Hmm.
Lego. Hold on. Crack opens. Let me. I'm not gonna like this Lego.
Is that Pessy?
Yeah. Boo.
That Pepsi? That Pepsi?
Ugh.
Is it wild cherry Pepsi?
No, it's just regular
Honestly, great
Pepsi.
flavor.
Then it's inferior.
I'm
Wild
a
cherry
sucker for
Pepsi is the
cherry
best
cola.
Pepsi.
I mean, I would agree.
I will die on this hill.
Wild cherry Pepsi is the best Pepsi, and
Ugh.
Coke is vanilla Coke before they altered the formula for it. And now it's just kind of
I'll
weird.
say.
Dude,
I'll
you don't like
say,
the pepper?
I freaking love
Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepsi. I'm more of a root beer kind of guy personally.
I can respect root beer. I like root beer a lot.
But
What kind of root beer, though? Because root beer is so different no
Barks.
matter which root. Barks.
Barks
I
root beer.
like Mug. Mug's my favorite, I would
Mug is
say.
also a great choice. I think Mug's a lot more sugary. But speaking
Yeah,
of
but
sugar, I've been a big
Mug
fan
also
of
doesn't have
zero
caffeine,
sugar
and Barks does.
cherry Coke. That's fair. I
Dude,
drink Barks
cherry
for the
Coke's also
caffeine.
pretty.
Zero
Yeah,
sugar
cherry Coke is good.
is one of my favorite drinks now.
I respect.
But I've like, if I have to pick between the two cherry colas, it's Pepsi. Pepsi's is just better. But then when
I
there was
agree
like
with that.
vanilla Pepsi and vanilla Coke, Coke was better.
There.
And then they've done some other weird ones that I don't care to comment on because I haven't tried them. So
Anywho, back on stuffs.
Anyway,
Yeah, so that Sony's just dumb. But
So what do we think of the fact that Resident Evil 9 Requiem is 60 frames per second on the Switch 2?
I mean, it should be. The Switch 2 is powerful enough.
But everyone was saying that it was going to be the inferior version and it runs the same.
Because everybody poops on Nintendo because they're like, Nintendo,
hmm.
like, shut up, dude.
One thing I will poop on Nintendo about is like for some reason hair looks weird on their systems, and I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I got
Hair
that.
does look weird.
Mhm.
I don't understand why that can't be figured out by now.
Well, it's like hair in games in general. Hair in games in general just looks
Yeah.
weird, man.
Hmm.
Like, hair is
It's-
the most
I think they're trying
weird
to
thing.
get the movement too realistic and like make the hair have like actual strands of hair. I was like, don't do that.
Yeah, just make it
Yeah.
all one
Like,
I don't need,
piece. Kind of like,
Oof.
especially like with Cloud's hair, because Cloud's hair has issues in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
on the Switch.
I was like, yeah,
just-
it was like he's just got spiky triangle pieces on it. Like, just make it spiky yellow and like give it texture, but you don't
Yes.
need to make it where it's blowing in the wind. That dude has more gel in there than Walmart does on the shelf.
Dude has stocks and gel.
Yeah, you got stocks and gel. Hey man, Goku.
No joke. Pretty much
He's
all the
got
Dragon Ball
nothing on
characters, let's
Goku.
be honest.
Yeah. Mainly just the Saiyans. Trunks has normal hair.
I
Yeah,
mean-
because for some reason, and then Gohan's hair
Okay.
changed so many different times.
But
Yeah, they get new styles.
so really quickly breaking up the task. I kind of want to talk about what we were talking about last week, where we are doing more stuff beyond the stream. So I kind of want to get an update from you to see how everything's going. Talk about that.
It's going pretty good. I have been I recorded about 2.5 hours of the first game. Just kind of going through the beginning of it, not having too many spoilers. Just a generic game review. And this game is about to be 6 years old, by the way.
It is.
so
It is. This year,
It's kind of an old game,
literally next month.
but
Next
Yeah.
month, the game will be 6 years old.
yeah. So all I need to do is do a little interview with Preston about why he recommended me the game, and then put all the clips together, and then it should be up tomorrow.
Gang.
And
Now,
Preston,
is that going on your page or
I
is it
try to
going on
predict.
our page?
I'm going to put it on the Simply Geek page, so
Okay.
make sure tomorrow have notifications turned on, and you'll see a new upload.
Pretty exciting, guys.
Yay.
Yee. Excited.
Yeah.
More content coming.
So what name are we going with? Do we decide a name?
I think I like the Geekly review.
Yeah, the Geekly.
Ah,
That one was pretty
I
solid.
like that one.
That one was.
I
Out
was
of
like,
that-
I was sitting at work and I'm like, I was like, the Geekly review. I was like, instead of weekly, it's Geekly.
I mean,
Yeah,
I like it. I
I-
like it. It's fun.
I have a habit of doing alliteration, and I didn't want to do that this time because I was about to do the Geeks Go To games.
No,
I'm like, that's too much.
I'm glad one of my suggestions got picked.
I was not going with the first one.
So have either of you seen any of the drama with Dispatch on Switch?
Oh gosh, we're talking about. We're talking about.
Yep.
I mean, so I guess
It's a
we can
topic.
talk about
It's a
that.
big one.
Geeking and tweaking. Whoa.
That's the OnlyFans version.
Geeking. That's the other subscription.
Yeah, $4.99 a month.
That's only geeks.
Only geeks. Only freaks.
Simply freak.
Simply
actually.
freak.
That's been a bit for such a long time. now.
Only band. Yeah.
What happened with Dispatch?
Yeah, it's heavily censored.
So
That game
Ad Hoc,
is sus though.
who is the developers, they censored the Switch 2 version. They decided to, and then they said that it was Nintendo's fault. That it's Nintendo's guidelines that they had to follow, even though games like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk, which are much more egregious than the
Yes.
content that is showed, are fully uncensored in the West.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, what happened is Sero, which is the rating board over in Japan, is super strict when it comes to nudity and like dismemberment and things like that.
But you
So
can
Ad Hoc,
buy dirty magazines in every convenience store.
yeah, but this is video games. It's different. Like Japanese developers are actually, they don't like Sero because how restricted they are. Like they want to do what they want, but their rating board's a bunch of old crony grandmas or something. But Ad Hoc decided that they only wanted to submit the game one time and opted to use the Japanese version for everywhere. And then they pointed like it's Nintendo's fault. And Nintendo actually came out with an official statement. It was like, we had nothing to do with this. And now, like, Ad Hoc's facing a lot of backlash because
heavily
they're like,
censored.
we
Well, it's not even censored in a
Yeah,
good way
like-
either. There's just big black bars.
over anything,
Yes.
over middle fingers, over nipples, over the male region.
Yeah, over everything. It's a
And
big
they-
black bar.
And they
That's-
muted a lot
I
of
hate to
stuff
say it,
too.
that
Yes.
was funny.
Well, that game. Okay, so I don't know
think
much
the
about the
big
game,
black bar is funny.
but I know apparently there's just an
but
over
the muting.
like there's an over
But
grievous.
the bad thing is, it also came out on PS5, and Ad Hoc made 2 region versions for the PlayStation.
Yeah, so it's like what gift?
So
I guarantee they didn't want to put the effort in.
I
That's
think
probably what it
Sony
is.
has something to do with it.
No, I think they just didn't want to put the effort in.
Mhm.
That's what I think. I think they were trying to be cheap. They didn't want to
Yeah.
publish 2 versions of the game. They decided, well, let's just make this family, quote unquote, family friendly version of this game, and we're just gonna pump it out instead of being intelligent,
Right.
making the 2 separate versions of the game like they should have. I think there was just laziness.
Mhm.
Which it
And
probably
so
is.
now they're trying to work on some kind of patch to address some of the censorship. Not all of it, some of it. I'm like, just release another version.
Yeah, like
And
Well, here's my
people
thing.
that bought the one, give them an upgrade option so they can just have a free upgrade to the other version. Because
Here's
that's the only way you're correcting this.
here's my thing. All right. So people who are buying this game, right? They know. You can read. People who are buying this game should be able to. All right. You're an adult.
Hmm.
If you want to see the content that's in that game, you should be able to. You're an adult.
Yes.
You can make your own decisions. You know, there's a lot. From my understanding, there's a
Right.
lot in that game. There is a lot in that game, like an egregious amount.
Mhm.
Like I
Not
don't.
really.
I've heard different.
When
They
it comes
have.
to like
It's
nudity
not any
stuff, when it
crazier
comes
than
to,
like GTA.
yeah, when it comes to nudity, there's only like 2 parts
But I've
or
heard
3 parts of like
they're
major
pretty
nudity.
parts though.
One of them is just a slip
Still, like I don't
in
know.
a
I've
dress.
heard that there's some parts that are really rough. From what I've heard another podcast talk about that's actually played through the whole.
Well, we're gonna have it on Steam soon, so you know.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge.
Then we can see it for ourselves.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll stream it and have to censor ourselves, but we'll use a pink bar.
Well,
instead.
he's a pink bar.
Or we'll do what the Japanese mangas do to censor out things and just put a big white line over it.
Yeah, just
It's like-
blank.
Yeah. And then any sounds we'll just cover with the this sound that you
yeah.
guys can't hear. I can't even hear it.
Oh, good.
Broken. That sound. I'm sorry, you guys can't hear. I need to figure out how to get my my little soundboard to go play through Discord as well. You guys can hear it.
Yeah, I can help with that whenever I come over for audio
Yes.
stuff.
Well, probably is there. So I don't know if Nintendo Bro or Lego are still in the chat, but is there a way just for me to convert easily everything from Streamlabs over to just traditional OBS? Just to like it would be nice if that's a way instead of me having to redo everything. You guys, no, just
I'll check to see if there's anything before I head over.
that would be a pain in the butt. Like it obviously is doable, and it, like realistically isn't that big of a deal. I'm just lazy. But so another little side topic.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty easy.
tax time's coming up soon, so I'm allowing myself to have a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun with my return.
Taxes. Yeah.
What is this?
I don't do
Dude,
taxes.
cheap views, steamboot.com, remove the space. Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa.
A clanker in the chat. Oh, I love
Whoa.
bots.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Everybody
bot.
put and laugh. Oh, what topic were we talking about? I got too distracted by researching.
We were talking about how tax time's coming up, and I'm gonna have a little bit of funds, tiny bit of fun with my.
Hmm.
Thanks, Fiery Furl. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple things for like kind of like the podcast. Just stuff for like the stream, extra content wise. Like I am going to get a Wii U again and mod it, so that'll be fun. And I'm gonna get a handful of games. So DLXR. Why do I need a DLXR?
Nice.
Anyway, I do kind of want to get a better graphics card, but I don't know. Graphics card kind of
Expensive. Even like a 30 series RTX 30
Yeah.
is around 300, 350.
roughly. And if I get a
So-
graphics card, like probably gonna have to. Yeah, 50. Yeah, I would like a 5070. I don't know if I can get a 5070 responsibly. Well, that means I'll probably have to get a bunch of more components. It's gonna be a whole thing. Like,
Oh, yeah, I guess, like, are you also gonna have to upgrade your GPU and CPU?
yeah, that's what I'm afraid. If I get a new graphics card, I'm
Because
gonna
like
do that.
you can get this graphics card and like have the capabilities of shiny graphics, but are you gonna run at 15 frames a second?
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, you also have to make sure your
Those
power
graphics.
source is good.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna be a
all this
whole
fun
thing.
stuff.
Like, I'm really thinking like maybe next tax season I just get another nice pre-built. Just give my current one
Yeah.
to my wife.
I think that is probably one of the best
Because
ideas
pre-builts
you
are
can do
just
right now
it's
in terms
cheaper
of PCs.
to do that right now.
Yeah.
So much
I'll
cheaper.
probably, because I'll actually have a tax return next tax season. So
My girlfriend's actually gonna buy one with her. She just bought one with her tax return.
Dude, that's something I
Um,
want to talk about real quick, dude. I'm so annoyed. Everybody's getting their taxes back in less than a week. And here I
I got
am.
mine in less than half a week.
Here I am because I have the earned child tax credit crap that I have to wait forever.
But at least you didn't have to pay the state you live in over $1,000.
Yeah, well, that's because you paid off a lot of your debt.
Yeah, and they didn't like that.
Yeah.
So you didn't pay us taxes on this money that is technically yours.
That you already did pay taxes on because you took it out early.
Yep.
I didn't know this became the
Mhm.
the financial podcast,
yeah,
Yep.
but it did real quick.
I thought I'm trying
but,
to think of a fun pun for the name, but I can't.
I do think that I'm going to get Mario Tennis, when that comes out. So, or close
Yeah, I
to.
want Mario Tennis.
So that'll be fun to play. Deeps.
I like Mario Tennis.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new one. I like the last one. The last one I think was probably the
But
best.
Yep. Yeah.
I think it was the best out of the
You
Mario
need
sports
this
games.
too.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of reasons to get one right. I'm not gonna lie. Other than Mario Kart and
There is
other than Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Mario Kart and Donkey Kong
that's it.
and the Kirby.
Yeah, but I mean I don't know. That's kind
And
of
better performance on every regular Switch game.
yes, but for the average dude,
Yeah, for the
Like-
average consumer, there's not
Yeah.
much reason to get
there's
one.
not a huge.
Well, they need to create an open world Kirby game, and that'll have to just be it.
And then you want to be like,
Make an open world
Kirby?
Kirby game, and
Kirby?
then I will.
Die. Yeah, that's you. and
It
Kirby.
reminds me of those people that do those driving simulator streams with the steering wheel controllers.
Just
Yeah.
let go of the
They're
wheel.
going at high speeds of crashing.
I'm sorry, little Timmy.
That's
Those
good.
Those are funny.
That is funny.
Every time I come across, I'm just watching like I'm waiting for it.
That was funny.
Mm.
But yeah, hopefully it doesn't take me forever to get my taxes back, so I can get the fun stuff for the podcast and that. I would like to upgrade my computer parts, but dude, that's just so expensive. I just need homeboy Ewan to come over and fix my stuff.
I told you, I'm free. I'm free all day tomorrow. Not Saturday anymore. Later in the evening, Saturday, I probably can.
Okay.
Other than that,
We'll chat after this.
free
We'll
a
figure
lot of
something
the
out.
time. Mhm.
Yeah. Because I would also like to try to see if I can fit my other graphics card in my case that have 2 graphics cards.
Double check your power supply is good for that.
Yeah, I know. I should probably do that before I break it.
Yeah.
So, well, realistically, I should probably give my old graphics card to Destiny and put it in her.
I'm going to start calling us the Geek Squad if we keep talking about PC reports.
Probably should. So,
Oh, little
yeah.
guy angry.
yeah, he angy.
He wants to play Minecraft instead of Bluey.
Good, I understand that. Whose life?
I saw these sick pair of blue shoes at Walmart.
Should have copped him, dude. Were they big boy size?
I should have. Yeah, they were size 11.
What else we should fun stuffs. Dude, look at that Kirby. Have you had that one? Is that a new one or is that an old one?
I've had this one. This one sits on my desk at all times.
Oh, I know something I want to talk about real fast. So I'm not gonna dox us. Not gonna dox us. But
You've said that before.
well, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know the state we live in. Talk about the state that we live in. I'm fine with people knowing the state that we live in.
Solid matter.
Yeah. Anyway, so kind of it's not really local. Like it's like 45 minutes away. But that chain of game stores, kind of like a local business, but not really local. to us.
GameStop.
No, not GameStop. Not GameStop. So their location that's like the closest location to us. I went there the other day, and last time Nathaniel and I went there, that location was packing. They had some good stuff. And I went to that location the other day, and they are bare bones. Like, I don't know if they're like getting rid of that location or if they just don't stock that location well anymore. That location sucks.
Is it the location that we
closest
seen
one to
that
us.
Bunny Gardens game on Switch?
It's the I don't know.
And like they have those really nice glass cases now.
Yeah, that one. That
Okay.
location sucks now. Have you been to that one recently?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to any like
It's
local
bad.
kind of game store in a while.
Like it's really bad. Their Switch section is abysmal. There's nothing. There's nothing in that store.
That's weird because that's like their primary location.
It
Like
was
that's the main one.
Well, no, their main was their newest one now. Where they relocated.
Oh,
That's their main store.
that's what I was talking about. I thought it was that one.
No! I'm not talking about that one. There's two of the stores now have those glass ones.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about now.
Yeah, the one that's in that little shopping plaza next to the KFC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one.
Yep, I know. Okay.
Yeah, that location sucks, dude.
That's been-
That one's really, really bad. I was very disappointed. They used to have a good import section. There's no import games in there. There's next to nothing in there.
They all moved to
Probably
the
to big
main location.
Yeah. I want to hit that one up soon.
And they probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they'd want to close that one down just to due to cost.
Well,
I'm
it's sad.
sure that building's expensive.
It probably is. Well, remember that collectible store that's really close to it? The board game store?
Mhm.
You know they just do
Yeah.
board games now, right? They took out the comics and manga and everything like that, the collectibles.
Oh,
It's just
did not know
D&D and
that.
board games. It's mainly D&D now.
I mean,
I'm
that's probably
okay
what
with
was
that.
bringing their money
No,
in anyway.
it sucks. No, the story in general, it sucks now. Like it's
Do
not
they do
good.
Magic the Gathering?
There's some cards.
You know what I bet hurt that?
Huh.
That the comic book store that moved into the mall.
Yeah, probably.
Ah,
That probably did the same thing.
I
Yeah,
bet that's what. I bet that hurt it.
that makes sense because they're so close in proximity. And then that Lego store that was right
Mhm.
next to
and
that,
they get a lot of them.
the Lego store
Mhm.
closed. Gone.
Did they?
is the
Yeah.
Lego store closed?
Yeah, that Lego
It
store.
wasn't a legit Lego store.
It
They
was
just
a mom and
had
pop
the
Lego
rights to
shop,
sell it.
but they had a good lot. They had
Aw.
a good amount of stuff in there. It was really. I wanted to go in there the other day. I was like, oh, gone. Dude, you know what you look like right now, Ewan?
What?
Look at the monitor you're looking at beforehand, and then look up. Look up a little bit. You look like that Ryan Gosling moment from Blade Runner. Because your screen's kind of purple. You look like
Thank you. Sorry, I just put my wallpaper into a Kirby wallpaper.
Well, that's what it
So
looked like
I'm
because you
very
have that
pink right
purple, that purple hue. Yeah, you look like
now.
when he's talking to that weird.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Have you seen that Blade Runner movie? Talking about. Okay. Well,
Time to
we're not
Google.
gonna get into that scene.
Ryan Gosling Blade Runner.
Yeah, you should just look at the meme. Just look at the meme.
Speaking of movies, I have an urge to watch these martial arts films that I've been seeing fight scenes from. I think I sent a couple of the fights to you on Messenger, Preston.
Was
So
it
I doubt
today?
you
Because I
watched
was
them.
not on my phone at all.
No, it wasn't today. It's been a
Okay.
while.
Okay. I've not been on my phone today. I was been locked into work.
Where that color is like spot on.
I know. I wasn't kidding though. I was not kidding. It's like the perfect color for
Oh my
that.
gosh.
It's pretty good. It was pretty spot on. We should plan where we play a game soon. Out soon. I don't know if we play Smash Bros. I don't know if we play Mario Kart, but
Mhm.
I need to find out when Jonah's going to be able to get back, and I'll get us that game I mentioned.
it's gonna be a while before Jonas able to.
I know. Well, then we'll have to play 3-player with it.
Yeah, that'll be a fun game to play. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna do it. I'm glad there was no technical difficulties during the show. We figured some of that out.
That was good.
So that was good.
Hmm.
That was good. First stream in a while.
No connection issues is a
Yeah.
good stream.
I think you were right about what we were talking about with my situation. You're definitely right.
Mhm.
Not really like my internet connection. It was that my hard drive was all kinds of wonky.
Mhm.
So gotta figure that out. But yeah, we'll figure out a time where you can come over. Get it all set up. So hopefully everything goes even
Yeah.
more smoothly. To be fair, I also just had like too many large games on my not that one hard drive.
Yeah.
I had way too many games on the hard drive.
Like I have just over like 70 gigs left.
Yeah, that was
Yeah. I have
Guess
80
how
gigs
many
left.
games my Switch 2's Micro SD Express has?
Dude.
how many does it have left?
Yeah. Guess.
200.
What do you say, Preston?
Like 10 or 15.
1.8.
No, I'm in the opposite boat.
Brother.
Preston gave me with my current Switch that was Preston's. He gave me along with it a pretty large SSD or SD.
Yeah. You have like what? You have a handful?
I still have. I only have a couple Switch games.
Yeah.
I just reinstalled Animal Crossing, and that took up like a little bit.
Yeah.
I still have, I think, 260 gigs left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That Micro SD was probably mine at one point.
Probably was. I'm just sad that like it's annoying that you can't. I wish there was 2 SD card slots on the Switch too. I wish you could hold.
Yeah, that's what's killing my Express, because all my Switch 1 stuff is on there and my Switch 2.
There should
And
be
the
2.
reason I'm down to 1.8 gigs now is because I finally installed Final Fantasy VII.
Oh my gosh, I think it's massive.
90, it's like 90.3 gigs.
Did you get the card pack?
Stop
Did you get
talking
the
about
magic
game
cards?
size.
Yeah, I did, and I didn't get anything good.
Ooh.
Boo. Did you get the Buster Sword?
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't even think I got anything I recognized in that pack, actually.
Dude,
I have to double check, but again, it was a bad pool, I would say.
we gotta get together, Nathaniel, and if you still have that the SSD, your old SSD for your Steam Deck.
The 512.
Yeah, gotta copy
Yeah, I
stuff
do.
over.
Yeah, I still have all that stuff.
Yeah,
I think we got to get together and play some Magic.
I don't play Magic. Not Magic cards anymore.
I'll teach you.
I don't want to get in the cardboard crack
I
anymore.
was gonna say, you want to know
I'll
how
just
many
give you some-
Magic cards
some
I have?
Hello?
How many cards come in a pack? That's how many I have.
Oh,
You have the one pack of Final Fantasy.
gotcha.
I used
just
to
want
have
more
like
people to
3
do
decks.
Magic with.
I
I used to have 3 decks,
a lot.
and like I had a jungle deck, and it was actually a really good deck back then, early 2000s. So it's
Yeah.
probably not great now, but I have no idea what happened to it.
I'm
just
so sad because Spider-Man is the worst set in Magic the Gathering, both sales-wise and strength-wise, in a very long time.
dude,
Hmm.
that's a big oof. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know. Like, I don't feel like Spider-Man really fits the Magic vibe.
You know,
oh,
just
not at all.
SpongeBob.
I think
Final
I play
Fantasy
Spider-Man.
did. Yeah, but
SpongeBob
like
doesn't fit
Final
it.
Secret
Fantasy,
Lair. Hmm. SpongeBob and like a lot of these other like branded stuff are usually
Right.
like secret lair drops that are like one-off things, but now there's a Marvel set coming out later this year too.
Yeah, complete Marvel set. They're doing too much.
They're turning into Fortnite of card games.
Huh?
Like Deadpool got a card recently. His whole thing is that he can swap his text box with somebody else's,
Of course.
what they should
and of
do
course his
is
text box is bad.
they should try to get partnership with FromSoft.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Get partnership with Yu-Gi-Oh! In Pokemon.
That would go crazy. Dude, if you could
But like,
play, oh my gosh.
I've seen fake Magic cards on like Etsy and stuff
Yeah.
of like Melania and stuff from Elden
yeah.
Ring. I'm like,
There's a
yeah,
pretty
that would
big
work. Do it.
community. Yeah, there's a
Kinda
pretty
cool.
big community that make really well done fake Magic cards,
Oh yeah.
like homebrewed Magic
Mhm.
cards that are balanced. My friend Mason, who watches the podcast, not Preston's brother Mason, but the other one, he has Jesus Christ in his deck. He makes food. He makes a food token for every creature you have.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually,
I
He
thought,
breaks bread for everybody.
I've thought about buying the Elden Ring fake cards just because I want to have them
Oh,
because they
yeah.
look that good. I was like, I
I'm
want
gonna
these
run a make a look commander.
because like, and then I also
like
like Melania's like helmet I found on Etsy, and it's actually made out of metal, and I was like, I want that. I want to put that on my head.
boys, I think we're gonna end the episode here. But we'll be back
Yeah.
next week. Next week I want to try to do 2 streams. Not 2 podcast episodes. But a podcast episode and just us playing games for a little. I want to try 2 streams. We'll see how that goes.
I should be available because I'll be on vacation. So
Yeah.
Sorry, me and Preston just have to like 1v1 in Street Fighter or something.
Vital.
Fighters?
I'll
Are
play,
you talking
uh,
about Fighters getting DLC next season? Whew.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
We'll
more
let you
Diamond
know.
stuff, isn't it?
Hmm.
Probably be
Diamond
something
token.
just either on the Switch or PC more than likely. But all right. We'll see you guys next week. Be on the lookout for that episode tomorrow
Video
on the
should
YouTube
be coming out
page.
tomorrow. Turn on notifications so you can be there when it drops.
Our first
And thank you.
video
our
that's
first
not a
review.
podcast. So
Yeah. Our first YouTube video, first of the Geekly review.
well, we'll see you guys then. Be on the lookout